Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. It's Zodiac Fridays. This is where I pick a sign and I pretty much just reflect on all the good, the bad, and the uglies. So if you're interested in seeing my opinion of a Taurus, stay tuned. So we're going to jump straight into all of the traits or characteristics that I know of. Can I start by saying that they are very stubborn individuals? A Taurus is a fixed earth sign. So when you're fixated on something, you're pretty much set in stone. There's no changing the mind of a Taurus. If this is how they feel, if this is what they want, if this is whatever the situation is, when it's final in their mind, that's what it is. They are extremely loyal friends to have. They're not allowing you to come for their friends, their family members, their lovers, whoever it is. If a Taurus is vibing with that person, they're going to stand up and defend. They don't really like change. They're stuck in their ways and they like to be around what they know. So you won't really see them with a whole group of different friends all the time. They kind of just create their one little circle and then that's what they know. That's who they are comfortable with. They are very confident individuals. Big, small, short, tall, however. Who not cute? You got a Taurus all the way up. If you think that they're anything less than the best, that is so their attitude, and it is a great trait to have. They are the life of the party. They love to have fun. Me being a Sagittarius, I really love being around others who are just fun spirited, and this is them. I'm willing to bet the only two individuals that may be on the dance floor at any type of gathering, if no one else is out there, is an Aries and a Taurus. They're gonna get the party started. They have no shame. At game nights, I feel like they are the individuals that will play truth or dare and be the one to take the dare because they are daring. They don't mind. They have a great sense of humor. It just seems like it comes very natural. They are very supportive. You could not have been dealing with a Taurus on a daily basis, but if they're your friend, they're going to support you. You call them, they are going to show up. They are very nurturing, very affectionate. They are extremely genuine and very dependable. You can definitely count on a Taurus. If they say they're coming, if they say they're gonna do it, they are going to do it. You do not have to second guess. They are very independent. They don't really like to be bossed around, but when they are in a relationship, they can be quite submissive. When it comes to their man or their mate, they're putting their all. They're giving their all. They're showering you with gifts. They're making sure that you're taken care of, that you're looking out for. They're cooking. They're taking care of home. They're making sure that everything is great. This is, in my eyes, how they show and share their affection. Very good at giving. As long as they know that they have someone who cares about them, they will most definitely show you in ways that is unimaginable. They will give their last. If they in love, they got you. Don't mistake them being submissive to you for you to be able to take advantage of them. That's not the case. I don't see a Taurus allowing you to belittle them or take advantage of them. I do see them taking a little bit more because they are not the ones that jump 0 to 100 real quick. That's not them. You know how the bull goes. They pretty much like just do their little feet where they're like getting ready and they see the red and they like, okay now, okay. And then after a while they just charge off and then there's no looking back. No, they pretty much can take a little bit more than some other signs, but when they take off, it's done. If it's something that they're not really interested in doing or don't have the desire to do, they can go at a slow pace. They go at their own pace. It can be quite lazy at times. When they're determined, when it's something that they want, they're go-getters, they're gonna do it. It's gonna get done. And if it does not get done, it just means it wasn't a huge desire of theirs. I find that a lot of the Tauruses are quite flashy and show-offish and, you know, materialistic in a sense. They're the ones that's going to broadcast to the world like all of the good. But the bad you won't really see because they are quite secretive in my eyes. They only allow you to know what they want you to know. You're pretty much going to just see all of the highlights with the Tauruses. But when it's going good, you're going to know it. This should have been put to the top of the list. Money. All I really want to be is the money. All I rap need is the money. I got bags in a coupe. They are really good with money handling. If a Taurus told you they don't got it, they 9 times out of 10 is lying. When it comes to finances, like they need financial security. That's for sure. And they're the ones who saving up. They will not spend unless they feel like they could splurge a bit. They could be very selfish and stingy when it comes to the money. They are the ones that you would get to oversee any type of money handling thing. So let's say if you're having like an office party at the job, you're gonna get a Taurus to be the money handlers. They're collecting the money because they're good with the money. They are hard workers. They're very responsible, very practical. Like they holding on to the money. They will most definitely though help out if it's needed. If they really care about you. But best believe if they let you borrow something, especially if it's dealing with the money, they are going to remind you about making sure you pay their behinds back. And they're going to do it in a way where it's not aggressive. You're not getting away when it comes to their coins, for sure. They are very hesitant to new. They love consistency. They love permanent. And they can be quite sensitive. You wouldn't really know it though. They're not like other signs with the sensitivity. They're a little bit more hold it in. It'll be inside. They'll deal with everything inside. They don't want anyone to be mad with them. So if you're mad with a Taurus, 9 times out of 10 they know that they did wrong, they will try to make up with. Everything is dealt with internally. They can be going through different things and you really wouldn't know it until they want you to know it. Just know that if a Taurus is sharing information with you, they either really trust you or it's really not that deep for them. They're definitely not an open book. And they do this because they don't want to come off as weak individuals. Oh, Tauruses are the queens of petty. They like to play this nicety type of role. They can tell you off without cussing you out. And if a Taurus don't really like you, I kind of believe that you would not know it initially. They'll kind of like deal with the situation. They'll be in the same environment with somebody that they don't really like that. And they'll keep their composure. They don't really start stuff, but they damn sure will finish it. Like they kind of like be like, let you have the ball in your court and then they following suit. But they ain't bothering nobody. But when you fuck up or fuck them over, it's a done deal. And now you see this whole totally different person. The rage. And a Taurus can be low-key jealous. I know. Don't come for me. With a Sagittarius, we see through that because we're really good readers. But some other signs probably wouldn't pick up on because they are low-key like that. I've heard that them Taurus men can be quite the cheaters. I don't know. That's what I heard. Honestly believe that a lot of them Tauruses is freaks. They are very sexual. Like they'll let you know. When you jump on the sex conversation, they all for it. They ready. They the ones with all their fingers down. You know the game where you gotta say what you haven't done, and if you've done it, then put a finger down. They the ones by the end of the game, all their fingers down, because they done pretty much done tried a little bit of everything. But overall, Tauruses are really sweethearts. They're very loving individuals. They are very kind-hearted. I mean, from my experience with them and a Sagittarius, we pretty much get along as far as I know. I mean, I know as in relationship-wise, I've read that Tauruses are not quite compatible with a Sagittarius. I don't know. Never been with one. I'm sure there's so much more that I can say about the Taurus sign. You let me know. Tauruses, was I right? Was I wrong? If you know a Taurus, share this video. If this is not your particular zodiac sign, I want you to subscribe to my channel because your zodiac sign may be next. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Until next time, later.